Onigiri for my Oomukade Yokai Mountain Excursion. Another visual novel. I hope I can figure out how to actually finish this one, unlike the last visual novel I played. Last time I played a game that Megumu starred in, there was a part where you like opened up a paint program and I drew like a dinosaur. One day at the peak of Yokai Mountain. I'm tired. How long have I been sitting here? The sun is already coming up, yet another day has already begun without my noticing. It's been some time since I've been able to take a break. I should bring drinks down to the mines and blow off some steam with Himi Mushi. Come to think of it, she's been working non-stop as well, hasn't she? Music too loud. Down to like 4. Sure. Unlike myself, she has no obligation to work so hard, especially now that I'm no longer asking her for dragon gems. She's been digging without rest, working up a fine sweat, honing her muscles. Yes, I should definitely go see her, but drinks alone won't be enough. I'll make her some onigiri, too. Someone like her deserves only the finest. Though, my usual plain onigiri won't be enough. With jelly in it. Jelly donut. It seems like a fine opportunity to stretch my wings and make some rounds. My wings that sometimes exist and sometimes don't exist. I'll see what ingredients I can scrounge up around the mountain while I'm at it. With this plan in mind, Megumu decided to stop by the mines to talk to Momoyo. Izanamaru, what's up? I'll make dinner for you today, so don't eat too many rocks, alright? But I love rocks. Whoa, really? What's the occasion? Oh, I just feel like it. You've been working so hard, and I thought you deserved something nice. Yep. Yeah, you're right. I have been working hard. That means I get to have a special dinner. Rock soup. Hold on, I'm a bit sweaty. Let me take this stupid shirt off. How about dinner for the next 3 days? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'd love that. I'd better go get started then, before you distract me any longer. Ah, what's that? Oh, she's already gone. See you later. Day 1. Morning. The fact that there's a day selection on the menu makes me think there are things I can fuck up that could cause me to need to go back. The weather is auspiciously fine today. Where should I check first? Gameplay instructions. Explore Yokai Mountain and negotiate with characters for ingredients. You are the leader of the Crow Tengu, and you can't just order someone to go buy you food? There are 3 days, each with 3 stages of time for you to do negotiations. Know that you can only do 1 negotiation per stage of time, so spend your time wisely. At the end of each day, you'll use the ingredients you gather to make an onigiri for Momoyo. So try to collect as many preferably high-grade ingredients as possible. Alright? I can click thing. Does it do thing? Move. My house. Peony field? There's a chicken. There's many chickens, in fact. Now what's going on over there? That's quite a lot of chickens. A funeral from the looks at it. Negotiation.
No, you can eat it. You're too young. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Huh? A great dingo. Now your business, please.
Ah. Offer condolences, sure. Pardon, I was only curious. I see you're holding a funeral for one of your companions. My condolences.
Oh, yes. Of all the yokai in this mountain, you would understand the grief of losing a favorite friend. While they may be told lesser beasts, they are no less treasured. Well, you can sympathize with a friend of crows.
I suppose so. Our crows are invaluable to our operations. They are our loyal spies and messengers.
Well, I'm not glad someone understands how I feel. I raised Chickadee the moment she was laid as an egg. Like better, I helped keep her and her mother warm. I even taught her how to fly once her feathers grew in.
Chickens can fly?
But misfortune fell upon us, and our brood lost a dear member. Let me tell you more about her. Chickadita's egg was a lovely cream color and a healthy size.
She won't stop talking. Do all of her chickens have ridiculous names like that?
And she would learn how to take dust baths all by herself. Thank you for listening. Chickadita would be pleased to hear Momoyo service was attended by Great Tengu.
Oh yes, of course.
Would you like to stay for the reception? Well, before I take for seeds and insects in her honor.
Tempting as that sounds, I have other things to attend to.
Oh, yes, silly me. You must be very busy as a Great Tengu. It makes it all the more touching that you would go out of your way to come pay your respects.
Have a lovely day.
Wait, where else are you going to dance?
Phew, I got away. Well, that should wrap up negotiations for now. I get anything for that? Besides fucking up my throat? Gambling den. Does it take the same amount of time to get to any of these areas? It's chilly today. I could really use a hot meal. Brazenly approach her. Why would I come here at all if I'm not gonna approach her? Why even give me this option? You know, just leave and waste my time. If I left right now, would I still have time go by? Madame Komakusa. That door's not open yet. Nah, that's not what I'm here for. I couldn't help it over here. If you need to warm up, perhaps I could lend a hand. Or an arm and a wing. I'm in no mood to entertain your mood right now, Izanamaru. Last night's crowd was rowdier than usual. Apologies, I'm actually currently on the hunt for ingredients to use for onigiri. My centipede friend has been working hard for me, so I thought of making a treat for her. Is that so? Then you figure you should come ask me for ingredients? God, those lines. Yeah. There was a brief period of time, a couple months, I tried to draw. For some reason, I tried to draw things that I had no right trying to draw, with my limited knowledge and ability to do anything. His character was one of them. This was something. Drawing those fucking lines. Well, here I am, cold and hungry, and all I can think of is feeding a damn bug. I thought you don't play favorites. I'm kidding. If you really do have something to offer, I wouldn't turn it down. Let me see what I can do for you. 1 second. Afraid I don't have anything suitable on me at the moment. Shouldn't show your biases so openly, you damn Great Tengu. That wasn't my intention. Whatever, I'm gonna go brew some tea for myself. None for you. Could cook a hot meal for you. Well, don't sound so desperate for my company. Shoo, go make that special onigiri for your centipedes, and they'll skin off my nose. I'll come back another time, then. Well, let's wrap up negotiations for now. I have not accomplished anything. Does it matter what time of day I go to these places? As I did for the last visual novel I played, that made things very complicated. It's a frog and a fox. What the hell are you doing? Are you still mine? I don't know what the hell is going on with Tsukasa. I thought she belonged to this bird, but now she's like, hangs out with Sanai all the time. Tsukasa, I haven't seen her in a while. Hello, Tsukasa.
Yep. Oh, hey, yo.
No warm greetings for your old master?
Why would I expect such a thing? You should know me better than that.
In here I thought we had parted on amicable terms?
If that's what you want to believe. What are you doing here? Tomoya's fine anyway. Business as usual?
Actually, no, I just happened to be passing by. I'm gathering ingredients to make a special meal for a himamushi.
Yeah, so?
Why do you sound unhappy? It isn't as though you have any lingering attachments to me, do you? After all, here you are at the Moria Shrine, lurking for scraps like a common beast. They even allow you inside?
My way has started tongue-lashing, and with a warm smile on your face yet.
You look as though you haven't been eating well. Concerned, Tsukasa.
Don't be. Go out making that special meal for your centipede.
She left before I could offer any food, that silly girl. Well, that should wrap up negotiations for now. I wanted to talk to the frog! Fortune was not on my side today, not a single ingredient obtained. Just hope that Himayushi won't mind a bland onigiri. Well, no other choice but to cook. Cooking! From the ingredients you gathered, select the ones that you want to use in the onigiri. Once you've done selecting ingredients, press the cook button to make the onigiri. Note that you will not be able to bring these ingredients over the next day, so no need to be prudent with them. I have no ingredients. I picked the wrong options. Himayushi, dinner time. Oh yeah, gimme. Eating noises. Huh? This isn't a rock. Doesn't taste like much of anything. This sucks. Did you even try, Izumaru? Momoyo mocks Megumu's lack of effort. She thinks it's so funny that she decides to take the day off from work. I think I've gotten a grasp on things. Now where should I start today? I talk to the frog now. No, she's gone. Great. Things change every day. You know how many things change every single day? You know how many different permutations that is? Why do I keep seeing you around? Are you spying on us? No need for immediate hostilities. The entire mountain is the domain of the Tengu. Lady Kaneko wouldn't agree. You guys aren't usually good Monins anyway. No, maybe if you didn't react with such suspicion at the mere sight of us, you'd have a different perspective. Us Tengu were known to be friends of humans, in case you had forgotten. Is this Tango infestation why Reimu didn't show up yesterday? You seem to have something else on your mind. It's none of your business. Haha, if you say so. I can actually talk to both of them, wow! Where are you? You horsey, come over here. I'll choose not to acknowledge your transgression out of mercy. Be grateful for my benevolence, Yasuka. I'll be grateful when you stop lurking around my shrine unsolicited. I didn't call you over here for a fight. I hear that you're gathering ingredients to make a meal for your special someone. It's none of your business, but yes, this is a personal matter which has nothing to do with a Tengu. Haha, embarrassingly romantic for a classless great Tengu. There's no need to be bashful and play it off. Zorko told me all about it. How? I didn't talk to her. Well, will you not grovel and beg me for my food as well? No. Why not? I don't need it. Don't reject a gift from a god. You never offered anything in the first place, though. Don't point that out. Forget it, I have no interest in your sleazy dealings. Make a meal out of dirt for all I care. It's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. Making a meal for someone who eats rocks. Oh, so boorish, be gone from my sight. Ah, you get flustered too easily, Yasuka. Why are you still here? Well, let's wrap up negotiations for now. Is the joke that no one gives me ingredients? If I really pick the wrong option every time? Or is this the bit? We're gonna find out that no one gives you anything ever. Cliffs. Yamawaru are being noisier than usual today. I wonder why. Oh great, Tengu, what good timing. Maybe you'll be able to settle this matter. I was just ready to throw in the towel. I'm getting a headache. The rest of you, scram. Let me talk to her in private. What's about? It sounds like a personal matter if you're sending your friends away. Yeah, you're right. I'll just cut to the chase. Kawashiro is trying to steal my woman from me. I mean, Mike isn't my woman, technically. I was making progress before that damn Kappa barged her way in. Ah, matters of the heart. And you'd like my intervention? How surprising for someone as pragmatic as you. I mean to ask you to use your authority as a great Tengu to tell Kawashiro to buzz off. I mean, I heard you have a lot of experience with this kind of thing, isn't that right? At the very least, you could give me some advice. I wouldn't say no if you decided to abuse your power just this once, either. I'm not going to do that. Figured you'd say that. What is it that draws you to Goto Kuji? I heard she's actually quite lazy. Yeah, that's a character whose last name I never remember. Michael. That's her name. Michael the cat. Oh, she's definitely a slacker. You should see her when she's actually motivated. I've never seen a better smooth talker than her. Don't you think Mike and I would make the perfect partners? Business acumen combined with my own, we'd be unstoppable. I would advise against blurring the line between business and personal affairs. Why? Don't you do that all the time? When did this conversation become about me? Forget what I said, I have no intention of meddling in your pursuit. Kawashiro may have the same intentions, but I see this as a conflict no different from the usual feuds between your groups. That's so reductive. Just answer one question for me then, be honest. Who do you think would be a better partner for Mike, Mir, Natori? I knew you had a good head on your shoulders. You're not the great Tengu for nothing, huh? Warn you that my opinion isn't necessarily an endorsement. I prefer if you didn't go boasting to the Kappa. Shh, you don't need to worry about that. I'm not an idiot. Unlike Natori. Doesn't feel right to leave you with nothing. Here, you want some of these? I just picked them this morning. Not really much, but it's all I have on me at the moment. Fiddlehead ferns. Oh, how nostalgic. I haven't had any time in years to pick these myself. Put them into my onigiri. I'm making some for a good friend of mine. Yeah, I wonder if Mike would like some homemade food too. At any rate, good luck. Gotta be going now. That should wrap up negotiations for now. Day 2 night. The foothills. Hina. Good evening to you, Miss Great Tenko. And you, Miss Kageyama. Hard at work as usual. There's no shortage of misfortune from humans these days. Yes, especially now that the mountain's Oomukade is active again. More humans have been attempting to hike around the foothills. They seem to be excited by all the various rumors that have been circulating these days. I'll admit I'm partially to blame for that. But you know, centipedes can also be considered a herald of good fortune. Not this particular one. Wouldn't be so sure. Himaushi has brought me a great deal of prosperity and happiness. But what about others? You got me there. Our miasma is yet to flow away from the mountain, if you take greater caution when dealing with her. You need only ask, I'll do what I can to contain your poisons. Thank you. Can I talk to both of you at the same time? Harvest Goddess and her sister are still awake. I'll bet they have food to spare. Ah, it's Miss Great Tengu. What can we do for you? We're almost done wrapping up our work for the season. Is that so? Thanks for your hard work. You've both done an exceptional job. This mountain wouldn't be so vibrant if not for you two. Ah, shucks. Hee, feels awful nice to be appreciated by a big shot. Anyway, I'm currently gathering ingredients to make a meal for a friend of mine. Normally I'd procure the ingredients by myself, but it's more fun to shake down others for him. Hey, Noriko! Just joking. So you're here for some food, eh? Sure, we got plenty to spare from the harvest. Your generosity is always appreciated. Here you go, a freshly roasted sweet potato. We'll be on our way now, if you don't mind. There's still work to be done. Hey, even more leftovers have been blessed by that goddess. She really is a hard worker. But would roasted sweet potatoes go well in onigiri? Oh well, I'm sure Momoyo would enjoy it regardless. Managed to collect some ingredients today. Time to cook up a nice onigiri for Himaushi. Roasted sweet potato. Normal. A leftover sweet potato from Noriko's harvest is practically as good as new thanks to her blessing. Fiddlehead ferns. Normal. A gift from Takane. They're easy to find on the mountain, but are exceptionally delicious. Here you go. Himaushi. Dinner time. Oh yeah, gimme. Not bad, I guess. Thanks for the meal, Megumu. Momoyo's hunger is satiated for now. She takes a brief nap before resuming her work. Day 3. Today is the last day I plan to make those special onigiri for Momoyo. I'd better make the most of the time I have left. Alright. I go to 3 areas, and I haven't gone to 2. So that means I'll only be able to go to 1 area twice. What is over here? Is that? Well, I skipped you by accident. Oh well. Whoa, you found me! Well, yes. Was I not in my sanctuary? I must have wandered in a bit too far without realizing it. I might be losing my edge. You're a very difficult spot, and I wouldn't have noticed your presence among the trees if you hadn't noticed. Don't try to comfort me. Comfort. I was just being careless, that's all. Anyway, it's rare to see a great tango around these parts. I thought you guys generally avoid the Yamanba's territory. Yes, but I'm currently on the lookout for ingredients to make onigiri with. I have a friend who has been working hard for me, so I'd like to make a special meal to thank her. That's an unusually personal motivation. Food made by a great tengu. I'd like to sample something like that. Oh, don't mind me, I was just thinking out loud. It's quite alright. Here, you can have these. Use tea leaves. Tea leaves? Did you already use these? Tea leaves have a lot of flavor packed into them, so they're good for multiple steeps. Well, thank you. It'd be rude for me to reject these. Try steeping them for yourself, you'll see. Maybe. Well, let's wrap up negotiations for now. Bye, Nemono. I didn't mean to skip you, but I did. Gambo Ravine. There's no one here. Fantastic. Okay. It's my fox friend. I guess I can just go everywhere and be picky and choosy with who I talk with. I can talk to Michael here. There's no one here. There's no one at my house. I don't even know why I checked. On. Okay. I'm acting as a third wheel. What's a third wheel anyway? You finally made it, Rainbow. Yeah, sorry about yesterday and the day before. The time sort of slipped right past me. It's okay, you're here now. What do you want to do? Sorry, I'm not all that familiar with this kind of thing. To be honest, I just wanted to be around you. It's nice to be in the company of people you're fond of, right? I guess so. So, I'm blushing. It's just me, Sanai. You don't have to get all shy for no reason. I know that. We're both still the same people we've always been. It's the way I see it anyhow. But if nothing changes, what's the point? We don't have to see it one way or another. Rather take things as they come. You shouldn't worry so much about the little details, Sanai. Since when were you so carefree? Am I really that carefree? I don't know about that. Hehe, maybe confident is a better word to use. I think I somehow feel a little more at ease, though. Just sit here and enjoy the breeze. The weather's much nicer up here than it is at my own shrine. Sounds good. Doggy.
Don't interrupt them, Kaneko. You only embarrass me.
Me? Embarrassing? Perish the thought. I'm only monitoring the situation.
You don't need to be monitored, though.
Says you. I believe that trouble has a habit of following Rainbow.
Nah, I think it's the other way around.
Well, regardless, as the god of the shrine, it's only natural to take precautions.
Whatever you say, if you're not ruining their fun, though.
I am the opposite of a buzzkill, thank you so very much.
Sure, sure.
Alright. To the cat. That look on that mannequin Echo's face.
Hey, you, White Tango. Why you have to go and poke your big tango nose into my business, huh?
What do you mean?
You ain't run your mouth to your cap on Yawawa, have you?
I may have imparted some advice to the two of them. I'm in no control of how they decide to interpret my words, however.
Blah, blah, blah. I was going to talk to him on my own today to settle things once and for all, but you had to go and wall him up. You didn't even think to ask me for my opinion.
I take it that the violence has escalated.
You think? You said you was actually going to make a decision, but now I'm going to reject them both to make things easier for myself.
And you break their hearts so callously.
Maybe it'd be nice to them if they didn't stop pointless turf wars to win me over.
Fair enough. Well, that should wrap up negotiations for now. I got nothing from that. Day 3, night. Alright. The rainbow. Was that always there? Is Shimada in this game? Shimada, where are you? Holy shit. There she is. Nina. It's great how there's multiple characters here and I can accidentally end up skipping one of them. Huh? Are you also gay? Always have been. What? Thank you, Nina. Shimada.
What do you want?
Oh dear, what's with that face? You're not still holding a grudge over how the card market went, are you? That was so many seasons ago, and surely the red snow market was more than enough compensation.
Hey, Zamaru. I thought I made it clear where my feelings stand. I appreciate what you did for me, but
But what?
I was hoping for an apology, not an ostentatious gesture.
Surely we're far past that by now. I'm afraid I'm not the type to grovel. In normal circumstances, anyhow. You want me to kiss your feet?
No. Why don't you leave me alone?
You know I can't do that.
Because my ability as a god of the market is too valuable to you.
Is it really so hard to believe that I enjoy your company?
You're not that type of person.
Ah, then perhaps I've given off the wrong impression. Do you consider giving me another chance?
Never.
Haha, you answered too quickly.
And what's so funny about that?
That's one of the things I admire about you, Shimada. You're always quick to speak your mind, no matter the consequences. In fact, that's something we have in common. Come now, you can admit it. You don't hate me.
Maybe not, but that doesn't mean I'd trust you as a business partner again.
That's just business. I never put all my eggs into one basket, you know. Take my relationship with Himamushi, for example. I trust her deeply as my friend, but I know better than to have faith in her loyalty as a contractor when she takes on jobs for me.
Not surprisingly forthcoming of you.
Actually, I'm currently gathering ingredients to make a meal for her. Not as payment, but to show my gratitude. She deserves that much, don't you agree?
So then all those meals you made for me while I was recovering my power in your care wasn't all self-serving. There wasn't all a self-serving lie.
Believe what you want to believe. My words will make no difference. I'll make another meal for you someday if you like.
Maybe.
I'll be on my way then. We'll cross paths again. Another day.
I suppose avoiding you altogether would be too difficult. Not impossible.
Okay, then do anything. I guess all that's left is here. So many people! The madam's a great hostess. I'd like to talk to her more. Let me know. Skip you this time. Din's not so bad, I guess. They don't offer any dessert here. I hope that the madam will consider hosting shogi tournaments here.
My favorite game? I don't know why I call them. I prefer blackjack.
I prefer poker. Oh no, I'm working. Aw. Really? Nothing? In this entire room? It was all just flavor text? Alright then. What do I even do now? Is there anyone to talk to? Actually progress anything? Talk to the goddesses again. Right, my fox. There was no one else. Tsukasa?
Ichimaru? Can I help you with something?
Is that any way to greet your old master?
Didn't think I still owed you anything. Oh, he'd ask me to come back,
Is that your roundabout way of asking for your old job?
I think we both made too many assumptions about each other.
You'll never reach your full potential with anyone else, admit it.
That may be true, but doesn't mean I'm interested in going back to the way things were. You, a creature of the status quo, wouldn't understand.
you ever do change your mind, my doors are open.
I'll keep that in mind. See you later.
I got a bag of tea leaves and nothing else. Fantastic. I have to wonder if the exact ingredients matter, or if it's just default for if you got 0, 1, 2, or 3 ingredients. Use tea leaves. Bad. Hessen definitely already steeped these around for tea. Why was she even carrying these around? Was she planning to use them again later? Yep. Himushi, dinner time. Oh yeah, gimme. What'd you put in this? It tastes different from your usual stuff. Well, whatever, food. Momoyo isn't impressed by the onigiri. She decides to go to bed and does not resume working for a full day. I think I'm still hungry. I should have made the onigiri even bigger. Oh no, I don't think that was the problem. It's this feeling. Maybe it's not hunger. My stomach hurts, but I don't feel like eating. Oh, what's wrong with me? You have a stomachache? What the heck? Oh dear, maybe it was one of the ingredients I used. That sucks, never gotten a stomachache before. Right, I didn't even think it was possible. Sorry, I should have used better ingredients. Meh. I'll pass, there's no way a couple of bad onigiri will take me down. Be safe, I'll stay overnight to keep an eye on you. Really? Oh, then maybe being sick ain't so bad after all. So Megumu stayed at Momoyo's bedside through the evening. They didn't get to play, though. Bad ending. And there you go. I may have got the bad ending, but at least I managed to finish it. Yeah, clearly a bunch of stuff I missed, but, you know, I'd have to, considering how many different days different stuff could happen, there's probably a bunch of different things I could possibly find, so it'll probably take a while, so I think I'm good. And it's all for this one. Bye.